On a rooftop in southern Gaza, Ahmed waits. No electricity, no internet, just a weak phone signal and hope, because tonight he might finally see his name on a list that could save his life. Ahmed paid $5,000 to an Egyptian travel agency called Hala Consulting and Tourism Services. That fee, it was his ticket onto a secretive list, one that lets people cross the border into Egypt. Every day, thousands refresh Facebook and Telegram channels, waiting, hoping. At 10 p.m, after 2 weeks of silence, Ahmed finally saw it, his name. At dawn, he made his way to the Rafah border, but crossing isn't just a formality. Ahmed described the Egyptian officers as treating Palestinians like animals. The process was chaotic, humiliating, and yet he made it. First into Egypt, then on to Cairo. Before October 7th, Palestinians in Gaza had two options to leave: Erez crossing in the north, which is Israeli-controlled, and Egyptian-controlled Rafah crossing in the south. But after the war began, Erez was closed, and prices surged. What once cost hundreds now costs thousands. Some report paying up to $15,000 per person. And with Israeli forces closing in on Rafah, prices keep rising. Most Palestinians in Gaza can't even afford bread, let alone $5,000. So families abroad, in the US, Europe and elsewhere, are stepping in. Mahmoud, a doctor in Ohio who left Gaza 8 years ago, says, "I feel disgusted that I have to beg people for money to save my family." But he did it. Mahmoud raised over $50,000 through GoFundMe, enough to get 16 relatives out of Gaza. All of it paid to Hala. According to Human Rights Watch, Hala holds a near monopoly on border exits. Its boss, allegedly connected to Egypt's military and intelligence services. The UN has documented years of bribery allegations at Rafah. Researchers say the money flows to corrupt Egyptian officers who decide who gets out and who stays behind. Hala declined to comment. Egypt denies any wrongdoing. Still, people keep coming. Even those who can pay have to wait. The demand is overwhelming. The process, unclear, unfair, unbearable. But for most Palestinians in Gaza, it's the only option they have left. This isn't just a story about borders. It's about desperation, corruption, survival, and the unimaginable cost of escaping a war zone when your only ticket out is money. If you found this video insightful, please make sure to like, subscribe, and help us cut through the noise on topics that you are interested in.